How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. Tonight is the release of Team 2 for the Captain's promo. And we've got the Foot Hero Captain, kind of a welcome surprise, Tim Cahill as an SBC. Tonight we're going to see if he's worth it. Of course, he'll be between a pretty decent amount of coins, I should say. His stats look literally incredible. The price, as I'm doing this, is not on Footbin yet, so I can't exactly give you the exact price. But roughly, you're probably looking between 250, 350 if you've got fodder, if you've got no fodder. And I've just like broadened the horizons with the price range because, yeah, it's hard to predict when it's not like there in writing. I'm not a marketeer. Is that a word? I'm going to say it's a word. I'm not someone that is in touch with the foot market, let's just say that. Tim Cahill. I'm going to play him striker today. We played, what was the formation? I did rage quit a game. Well, it wasn't a rage quit a game. I backed out of the game because I wanted to try a different formation. That formation being the 3-5-2. I wanted to see what he was like as a secondary striker and that. All the other formations didn't really work too well. So, yeah. Main formation I'm going to see Cahill in is in a striker position where he's kind of got the roam. But I'm telling you straight away, he's very versatile. The stats that you're about to see make him versatile. He's got high work rates. He's up, he's down, he's making a lot of movement. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foots, and 5'10". Those stats scream versatility. You can play him striker, ram, centre forward, cam, secondary CDM. I went that far back. Even an outside centre mids. I reckon you could play in each and every single one of those positions. If you're worried about, obviously, you're going to play him like a secondary CDM, you want some sort of defensive capabilities, stick like a shadow on him. Or actually, even better, even though it won't benefit him too much, an anchor. But I'm guessing shadow might give him the bigger boost in the defending category. Yeah, I know he's got 70 interceptions. That's not even bad for some secondary CDMs. 78 defensive awareness is actually very good. And of course, look at the physicality, man. He's got 99 aggression, boys. That is sensational. 91 strength, 91 stamina, 99 jumping. What I will say about that stamina, it depletes really quick. Even though it's 91, those high highs, they wear it down. He's got 92 acceleration and 94 sprint speed, fantastic. And then his shooting category is impressive as well. I used the Hawk Chem style on him, simply because I didn't have any engines in the club. If I did have an engine in the club, I would have tried that. Finishing 93, 94 shot power, good attacking position as well, great long shots, sensational volleys. Passing, not too shabby, not too great. Agility of 90, 91 balance, 95 reactions is it's beautiful, right? It's bloody beautiful, boys. 91 ball control. Great for the first touch especially, which he will need. 87 dribbling and 90 composure. He's also got 99 head accuracy, 99 jumping, and as you can see, the power header trades. I was able to win the odd header, but if you're thinking that he's going to be as like reliable as like a 6'7" Weghorst, like whose horse is that? You are massively mistaken. Massively. He's also got the leadership, which, who cares? Club career, 6 years at Millwall. I still remember, because I think it was against Sunderland, Tim Cahill when he took Millwall to the FA Cup final. I think it was against Manchester United in the final, but the semi-final, I think it was against Sunderland. Correct me if I'm wrong, Tim Cahill scored the winner. And of course, he's mostly known for his time at Everton. Then he went on to the Red Bulls. Interesting, but it doesn't say which Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? And of course, 14 years, over 100 caps for Australian national side, which is utterly sensational, including the goal against the Netherlands. Guys, let's see if he's worth, man. Let's have a look at the gameplay. So here we go then, lads. And of course, if you do enjoy the gameplay, the review, or anything in general, please leave a like on the video. That would be sensational. Right, Tim Cahill. Of course, I had to wear the Aussie kit, didn't I? I had to get the Australian kids represent. Good ball control there. That's a good touch inside. By the way, I used the right stick to do that kind of, the angled touch inside, because otherwise, yes, it would have worked, but it wouldn't have been as effective, and I doubt the opponent's defender would have run straight past it. So the right stick actually helped me there. It's a good finish by Tim Cahill. I could have went for the finesse, but I'm actually glad looking back, because that was his first action, right, where I did have the chance, and I went for sheer power. You're seeing on the pros and cons list, finesse SH. That doesn't mean the thing where you go to the toilet. I'm not talking about shots minus the O and add in like an I, you know what I'm saying? His finesse shots isn't that great, unfortunately, and I tried many finesse shots. None of them were connecting. None of them were like too accurate, where I was like thinking, well, you know what, this could go in. So I was trying different efforts from time to time, because simply for me, the finesse shots it didn't understand when I was putting the finesse shot in. It was like, right, finesse shot, that's a curved finish. It missed the curve out. It wasn't. It missed the finish out as well. It was just a shot, and that was very disappointing from me, especially when I had time to like basically pick my spots, and then it wouldn't go anywhere near the net. Also in the air, you probably expect him to be aerial dominant, considering this is one of the things Tim Cahill was like known for during his footballing days. His ability to get headers when it didn't even seem a header was on, or even capable for a 5'10" Tim Cahill to win. It didn't seem that way when he played football, but honestly, on this game, it seems the opposite of that. You know what I mean? Sometimes the header looks like it's there, and he just won't win it. I know he's got 99 jumping, but sometimes he just doesn't win the headers. Now, this could be from like goal kicks and stuff like that, where you guys could think, you know, he's got 99 jumping, let's just kick it and use him as like a kind of a target man from time to time. It won't work like that. For Tim Cahill to, I guess, the best out these headers, you've seen him come close there. He needs a run-up. He needs the run-up. He needs kind of the run onto a cross, onto this, onto that. So if you think about like goal kicks towards him, don't do it. You think about crosses to a static Tim Cahill, don't do it. You will not get out the best out this card. And I'm saying that straight away. So that aside, he is good in the air. He does win headers from time to time, but it's not as good as you potentially think it could be, or is, with Tim Cahill. It's just, it's kind of a far reach from what he was good in real life. So in terms of pros and cons, finesse shot takes the biscuit as the con. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I just didn't enjoy his finesse shots too, so that needs to be down there. So we do come close after a Tim Cahill pass. His passing's okay, but again, it doesn't generate the bend, the whip that other players do generate, like creative players on this game. He's crossing. That's probably a lot better than he's passing from time to time. Accurate one to Pele, and then this, I believe, is an accurate one to a Pele assist. Pace, versatility, shot power, ball control, aggression, and his movements are all amongst the pros. Right now, we're going to see what his ratings are amongst the numbers. Hey, let's get in the summary. So that, my friends, was Tim Cahill's Foot Hero Captains, to give it its title, but it's just like an enhanced hero. You know what I'm saying? But they actually went all out with these heroes. They've boosted them massively, and I'm all for it, all for it. The thing is, if you're expecting those stats to replicate in the game with Tim Cahill, some do not. I'll run through it again in a second. I think with a year releasing this as an SBC, it's brilliant and bad at the same time. And you're going to ask me why. Why is it brilliant and bad? Because the thing is, you almost feel obliged to do the SBC, because if he doesn't see the light of day on the market, you know what I mean? Like, every other hero on this game is on the market, apart from this one. And if you don't do it, you feel like you're missing out on an opportunity to get a card that basically is unobtainable. And I know that's what SBCs are all about, but it's not normally with these heroes. And this is the first time they've given a hero captain as an SBC. So it's very interesting, the whole concept of it. I wonder how many people will complete this just for FOMO, fear of missing out, you know what I mean? And I guess that's what a lot of people's going to do. I will basically say this: if you're an Everton fan, if you're an Aussie, you love Tim Cahill, get him done, man. You might as well. I know team of the season's coming up, but if you think about it realistically, how many months we got left of this game? We're in April right now. April, May, June, July, September, October. When's the game come out? We've got like less than a year basically until 23. So if you're looking at it like that, so you might as well get the players that you love, you adore, and you want to use in game. You like Tim Cahill, you do Tim Cahill. So he did have good points, he had bad points. We covered the majority of that during the gameplay. So to summarise, finesse shots, I didn't enjoy it. Yes, I'm guessing you could score like 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10. I just personally didn't enjoy it, and that's my point of view. And of course, headers. He will win them, but he needs a run-up. Simple as that. So if you expect him to use him as like basically a one-man striker, 4-2-3-1, you'll be let down. If you're going to use, by the way, a 4-2-3-1 or anything like that, try and use him as like a secondary striker, maybe in the cam position, maybe out wide. Make sure you get him some space, and then he'll do the damage in the air anyways. And I think his versatility is absolute key in whether to do this SBC or not. You could use him as centre mid, you could use him as a secondary CDM, like I did say. You can use it cam, striker, centre forward, ram, right wing, left wing. You could use him pretty much anywhere apart from centre back, right back, right wing back for those that's going to be very cheeky, left wing back, left back, goalkeeper. Yeah, I've covered all the bases. Yeah, you tell me, I've covered all the bases for the defensive positions, because sometimes I say that you can't use them, you can use them anyway. Oh, what about left centre back, dude? Relax, just relax. So, yeah, the versatility is absolute key into this card, and his dribbling is actually really decent. I know your agility is 90, balance is 91. His responsiveness on the ball is actually brilliant. So the overall rating for myself for Tim Cahill, Foot Hero Captains, bang! 9.2 for myself. I reckon he does deserve that. I reckon he's a very solid card. I just think a lot of people will complete this for the FOMO and the FOMO alone. They won't do this because of any other reason than potentially missing out. Now, I don't know what EA's plans with this. I don't know if they plan to release a Cahill on the market, this card, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, if this was on the market, how much would it be? Now, I know you get the Premier League sacks and stuff like that. Just going to see if I can bring Footbin up for the... What have I pressed there, mate? I don't know what I pressed there. I'm trying to get Footbin up, boys. Captains. Hero captains. Captains of heroes. Wait, how do you search for these? Well, basically, how much is Dempsey? Actually, I can't compare with Dempsey because he's in a terrible league. What about Ljungberg? With the LJ. Yeah, LJ. I've spelled it right, boys. Ljungberg. Premier League. 680? Jesus Christ. Snap this card up straight away. Ljungberg's better though. Jesus. I want to try that Ljungberg 5-star week for this. Yes, please, man. That Ljungberg looks gorgeous. By the way, the price, like I said, was an estimate because it's just not been there. Is it there now? Zero, man. Absolute zero. But enjoyment for me, that's an 8.7. He's an effective card in this game. He doesn't bring like, do you see Tim Cahill do it? He's not going to be that type. He's going to be an old-fashioned, arrives late in the box kind of centre forwards. Or you'll be that kind of integral part in your play that can bring you something different that maybe the technically gifted players on this game can't. But he is technically gifted in his way as well. So 8.7 enjoyments, and I think the value for coins mostly, largely, comes down to you guys. My rating for that is going to be a 9.2. I do see the value, man. I do see the value in this card. He's a Premier League player, Premier League sacks. It's very difficult though. I just wonder, what happens if they have this as like an SBC and then all of a sudden, bang, he's on the market for like 100,000 coins? I'd be very upset. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not possible, but it might rope a lot of people into doing this for fear of missing out. Just because he's the only... So far, anyways, if there's going to be more, there's going to be more. Foot Heroes Captains on the SBC section. But guys, that's going to be it for the review tonight. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. That would be sensational. Hey guys, enjoy your weekend. Saturday tomorrow. And comments. Captains. Who do you want to see next? Had Saint. Why did I call him Saint, mate? I had the Saints midfielder. I know what I'm doing. Ward Prowson team. He did well. Want to see him? Let me know. Anyone else? Let me know. Have a great night. We'll catch you in the next one.